Hey there, it's Anna Vaughn and Luna Tuna. We are moving to Ubud. I made the decision after our amazing weekend last weekend. Yeah, we're moving to Ubud. I have a great place to stay with Dayu. I have a great friend there, Samia. It's a bit older and wants to do older things. Yeah, your friends at Dayu. There's a lot of things about Canggu that just don't work for us. We have to pick up flowers every time we go by this frangipani tree now. Just 1 second. So we're on our way to see our friend Rizky for some Chinese food right now. We're going sort of into the interior where it's a lot more Indonesians, a lot more Balinese people. I think we need to just get away from tourists and expats and Westerners right now. Hello, Lunita. Hi. Way more than our Grab. Again. Okay, even though we're going for Chinese food, we're meeting at this place. It's like a construction supply store because it was easy on the Google map. This is like a classic Bali scene. It's like a big, dirty freeway and, you know, just chain stores, massive McDonald's, that kind of stuff. I gotta say though, I love this part of Bali. This is what I love. I love seeing people carrying, you know, like this, the banana truck. There it goes. And you know, you see these like motos just bogged down with bags and bags and bags of stuff, just zipping along like it's nothing. I really like it. It's like, I feel like I'm in it, you know? So the Chinese food store is closed, so we're just gonna get gado gado, which is my favorite anyway, right here at this little restaurant. Gado gado is like the perfect food. It's got crunchy rice chips, it's got tofu, it's got tempeh, it's got boiled egg, peanut sauce, and fresh lettuce. I think that's it, yeah? Peanut sauce?
Yeah, peanut sauce, lettuce.
It's really good with some spicy sambal on top. Oh yeah, sometimes there's rice. This is a nice big one. I love these little things where they do this a lot in Asia where like he just makes gado gado. When I was in Vietnam there was like just beef soup, yeah? It's awake and really hot, but I got her some rice chips and now she's coming back to life. Not being a little dick. Oh no!
No,
Yeah,
don't drop it.
No drop it. Crip up. First time we got a female Grab driver. Ow! Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Thank you. All we were able to do yesterday was go for gado gado because it rained all day and we couldn't go up to Ubud. But we're going now. We're gonna go have some...
Mommy?
Oh, it's right here. We're gonna go and have some breakfast right now and then we're gonna drive up to Ubud and go to Titi Batu. And I'm gonna tell you more about why we're going today. We'll go get some flowers. We'll go get some, just a second. I'm gonna tell you more about why we're going up to Ubud today, a week early from our move. It's all about daycare and childcare and trying to figure out how to make that work. So here we go, right Luna? Are you ready?
Yeah.
No. on the drive up to Ubud, there isn't really any like cute cafes or anything like that along the way. And this little one is just up the road, but it's the road to Ubud. And so we're gonna try it out this morning, trying out our daycare route. More on that inside. You're not going to daycare. Not right now. We're going to breakfast. Oh, you do have a pretty flower. Look at that. What's your name? What's your name?
What's your name?
Tell her your name.
Play-Doh?
Play-Doh is not your name.
Play-Doh.
No interest in women. What
No,
are you making?
I'm playing Play-Doh. I'm making fluff. We
Okay, hopefully you can hear me. This is the first time that we've ever come up against a daycare issue. We're moving to Ubud because it's older, it's a lot, the pace is slower. I've got a really good rent deal with Dayu, and she's babysat Luna, and it feels like we're going somewhere where we know people and it's comfortable. And that's a really big thing. So she needs to be comfortable going to daycare. That's a big part of how this all works, is that she has to like the person. And when I get a nanny or someone to babysit her, it takes her a while to warm up to a new person, like anybody. So I can't just like get a nanny and drop her off. It doesn't really work that way, although childless people seem to think it does. Everything was ready for Ubud, and then I started asking around about daycare. Where will I drop her off at daycare? What are the options? In Ubud, they don't have daycare. They don't have it. Kids can only go to school at 3 years old here, and school's quite expensive, and you pay by the semester. Otherwise, the response I got from everybody online, who are all foreigners or expats, are use a nanny. Nannies are so affordable. Nannies are about 4 times the price of the daycare she's at right now. It's just somebody who's gonna sit there with her all day. That's it. You know, that's not gonna work. Luna's big now. She's 2, but she's also like advanced for her age. She needs to be around other kids. She needs to be playing. She needs to be stimulated. Otherwise, a nanny's just gonna do this with her all day, because that's what I do. The daycare she's at right now is a 15-minute drive north of Canggu, and it's 30 minutes from Ubud. So it's actually much closer to Ubud than anything else here. So I've decided that I'm gonna drive her to that daycare part-time and use a nanny part-time, and we'll just do half days and we'll make it work. And it's only 1 month, and we're gonna do long weekends together, and we're just gonna enjoy it and make it more like a vacation, and I'll just juggle. I juggled for a long time with her anyway. We miss Mexico. This experience has made me really miss Mexico. So today we figure out how far is this drive to daycare really. Hey, here we go. It's the middle of the day. It's gonna be lots of sun. We put our sunscreen on, and our first stop is the daycare. You getting that sunscreen on Mommy's helmet? Huge risk of sunburn there. Okay, so más o menos, this is where the daycare is. It's just down there. It's a house owned by a couple, a family. So I don't want to show up on a Sunday. But this is basically where we'll be going from. And now I'm timing how long it's going to take me to get to Titi Batu, which is like the sports club in Ubud that's on the south side, and we're gonna be joining it today. It's the closest landmark in Ubud from here. It says on the map it's 30 minutes away. We're gonna drive up there and see how bad this taking her to daycare out of town desperation drive is. This one's a little tired. Luna, are you tired, my lover? Amorcita? Hi. They have a kids pool, a gym, a restaurant. They're supposed to be getting a nanny to watch your kid while you go to the gym sometime this week. It's half the price of a gym here in Canggu. So we have a lot of hopes that Titi Batu is gonna be perfect for us. Plus it's a close place for me to go after I drop her off and work for the day. Okay, here we go. We're here and my back hurts so much. It even hurts just to put my arm out like this. Luna slept the whole way, which made it a lot heavier. It is a bit of a hoof to get up here. Well, this is funny. One of the schools that I called is that one, Palangi. It was $2,000 a semester Canadian. And I guess this is the school right here. It's quite impressive, but that was just their basic. Then they had monthly fees on top of that. And that is way out of our budget. Like, that is way out of our budget. I don't make enough money to spend that for daycare. Anyway, here we are. We're at Titi Batu. There it is. Okay, here we are. Titi Batu. You're awake just in time. Are you ready to see the swimming pool? We're members. We're officially Titi Batu members. We got our Titi Batu towels, and now we're going over to the pool, the kids' pool, the family pool.
Look at pool.
Yeah, it's a family pool. Let's go over there. Let's get it. Let's. Delicious lunch. Is it good? This is the life. We're sitting in a nest. We officially love it here. It's about to rain. I don't know if you can see, but since it's about to rain, we're gonna hang out here and have some dessert, wait for the rain to pass, and then drive home. What is it? It's raining, yeah. Oh, are you gonna have that hot chocolate? You have it, it's chocolate. You have it.
Eat it.
I have it. So that's it. That's the end of the video. We loved it at Titi Batu. It is going to by far make up for the fact that there isn't much affordable daycare. They are going to help me with her so I can go to the gym. We're just going to spend this month, man, trying to make it work, trying to get by. If you guys have daycare stories, leave them below. Flowers. Got to get the flowers for the altar. Okay, let's get the ones that are not dirty. Oh, those two are very pretty.